Hello guys, this is MGS, back to give you another exciting part of my Pokemon Liquid Crystal version playthrough. So I just arrived in Azalea Town, didn't get to do anything yet. So first things first is that you have to visit Kurt's house, the guy that is in charge of turning your apricorns into balls. Yep, that's right, I'm MGS. Why, what do I have to wait for? Oh, Team Rocket, yeah, I noticed the grunt by the well. Yeah, I know who they are, I know that they're an evil gang. So they're cutting off SlowpokeTales for sale. That is awful. Oh, you're gonna chase after them, so wait up. Oh, it is time for my egg to hatch. And ta-da, Togepi, as you obviously know already. So I'll nickname the Togepi Breakfast because it's an egg. And I won't be using this Togepi in this playthrough because I don't want to use one. It takes a lot of work to train to get its happiness level all the way up so that it could evolve to Togetic. And I just don't want to go through that trouble. So I'm just gonna dump it in my PC, never to be seen or heard from again. So here we go, Breakfast. I am dumping you in the first box. Okay, now on to stop Team Rocket from their evil scheme of selling those Slowpoke Tales. I gotta save Azalea Town from this evil menace. Oh, here's Kurt. Let's see how he's doing. The guard up top took off when you yelled at him? Oh really? But you took a hard fall, did you? Oh, your back's hurting. I feel sorry for you, man. And I'll indeed battle them in your place. And here is a Zubat. And I'm not going to be battling against it, I'm just gonna run. Okay, time to take on the first Team Rocket grunt. So he startled you and you fell down here. And you're gonna vent your anger on me. Well, you're gonna have to try getting past me. It won't be easy. So what am I gonna do? He sends out his Rattata, and that is not going to be too good for Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Because all it has is Lick and Nightshade, which are ghost moves, and Rattata is immune to them. Instead, I will switch out into my D21. Rattata goes for Tail Whip because of Clear Body. D21 doesn't have its stats lowered. But Rattata was able to connect with its tackle. My D21 Supersonic missed, and that is rather unfortunate. And now, even more unfortunate is that Rattata hit with a Hyper Fang, so I'm going to switch out into the Fury because D21 is much too weak to be out here with this Rattata. Alright, let's go, Fury. Let's show this Rattata what you're made of. Unleash your Fury and use Ember Attack. And a critical hit. That is amazing. Good work, Fury. I knew you could do it. So D21 grew to level 15, and that is great. Next is another Rattata. I'll just leave the Fury in. So unleash some more Fury. Right after that quick attack with an Ember. I didn't get a crit this time, so that's why Rattata lived, but I'm just going to finish it off with a quick attack, and now Rattata is dead. And now the grunt has been beaten. Arg, this is not my day. Yeah, you're damn right it isn't your day. Okay, here is a female rocket grunt. Stop taking tails? Yeah, just try to defeat all of us. Yeah, like that's too hard to do. So here is the female Rocket Grunt, who looks like Cassidy, one of the other Team Rocket members in the anime, if you remember them, Butch and Cassidy. So I'm going for Hypnosis on the Zubat, but unfortunately Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Missed its Hypnosis. But Zubat was able to hit Supersonic. That's the way it normally goes, that you can't hit your status move, but the opponent always does. That part is really annoying. So, Zubat hit its Astonish on my D21 that just came in. I need to heal up my D21 with a potion. So we recover 20 hit points. Zubat went for a leech life, and it's not going to be very effective against D21, who is a poison type as well. I'm going to switch out because not much D21 could do to that Zubat. I'll just switch into the Fury. Can't wait for D21 to learn Bubble Beam, but it'll be a while until it does. So the Fury unleashes its Fury by using Ember on the Zubat. Zubat goes for an Astonish that does minor damage. I'm just gonna go for a quick attack, and that finishes the Zubat. So experience for everyone, but very minor for everyone. So here is an Ekans. I will just switch into Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! That is something that Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Can battle, because it's not a normal type. So here we go. Ekans has Intimidate, and that cuts down Ben Yu-Gi-Oh!'s attack. That's something I'm gonna have to live with during this battle. So Ekans went for Poison Sting, and that's not gonna do anything. I will just go for Nightshade. I'm just gonna forget about going for Hypnosis for now. Just want to get rid of this Ekans. Ekans lowers Ben Yu-Gi-Oh!'s defense with a Leer. But it's not like this Ekans can damage Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! A whole lot with only Poison Sting, but I didn't know it had Bite. But good thing it's dead now with this last Nightshade, so I'm not in any danger of being taken out by another Bite. And now Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Grows to level 19. That is great. So I've defeated the Rocket Grunt, you rotten brat. Yeah, it looks like this rotten brat beat you. So I picked up the super potion that was laying behind that Rocket Grunt. And let's see if anyone needs some healing. If Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Does. Meant to go to my bag here. And I will use potion on my Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Looks like I will need 2 of those potions so that Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Can be fully healed. And D21 needs one as well. And the Fury. Spread the love, spread the potions. Alright, so I'm gonna lead off with Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. Okay, here we go. Quit taking SlowpokeTales. If we obeyed you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. Yeah, that's actually true. Because they can't stop doing evil, that is who they are. So it's a Rattata. As always, Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Can't hurt it. So I will try to go out into D21. Because they are the same level, but Rattata is powerful this early in the game because of its stab normal moves. So hopefully I can confuse it with Supersonic to make this battle go by easier for D21. And fortunately, it did get confused. So now I'm going for Poison Sting on the Rattata. And yes, that will work even better. It got poisoned, and now it's confused as well. But Rattata still got a Hyper Fang off, and that is almost a one-hit KO on D21. So I will go for a Super Potion. You really want D21 to defeat something on its own. And this is my best chance to do that. But Rattata still doesn't hurt itself. It hit another Hyper Fang. So forget this. I don't want to waste any more potions on you, D21. You're gonna just have to find a way to get the job done here. Come on, Rattata. Hurt yourself this turn. Aw, man. So it doesn't look like it's ever gonna hurt itself. So come on, I need a crit Poison Sting here. No, I don't get it. Rattata snapped out of the confusion and hit another Hyper Fang. Oh, that's too bad, D21. Too bad. So, here comes the Fury to clean up what D21 couldn't finish. And go for a quick attack. And the Rattata is beaten. So we split the experience, very minor experience, and here comes a Zubat. I will switch into Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's go, Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Send their Pokemon to the Shadow Realm with your Nightshade. And that is Haunting. Zubat does have Bite though, and that's going to damage Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! With quite a chunk of damage. I'm pretty sure Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Can live one more with a sliver of health, so I'm going for another Nightshade. Zubat goes for another Bite, and I was correct, it lived with 4 HP. So I'm just going to finish off the Zubat with a Lick, and down goes Zubat. Nice job, Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! And now here comes another Zubat. I will just switch into the Fury. Since Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Only has 4 HP left. So here comes the Zubat. I will go for an Ember. And it's going to be a 2-hit KO. Zubat hits Supersonic, which is very annoying. So hopefully I can still go for an Ember on the Zubat to finish it off. It looks like it's going to take a little longer than I thought because the Fury hurt itself in its confusion. And it trying to steal the Fury's health with Leech Life. And that's not going to be too damaging at all. So the Fury got off its last Ember, and that is great. It takes down the Zubat, and the Rocket Grunt is beaten. Yeah, that's right, I am way too strong for you, Grunt. Okay, it's time to battle the last Grunt. But first off, I have to heal up my Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! With 2 more potions. So I definitely need to buy some more of these once I get out of here. Alright, what do you want? If you interrupt our work, don't expect any mercy. And that's exactly how I'm going to treat you as well, no mercy. So here is this Coughing. It's at level 19, pretty high level, with the same level as my Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! And I went for the Hypnosis, and lucky for me, Hypnosis hits, and Coughing is fast asleep. That'll allow me to go to work on this Coughing and go for Nightshade, which will probably be 3-hit KO. So Coughing stays asleep. It's gonna get off a second Nightshade. So Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Won't evolve until level 25, which is quite a ways away from level 19. So the more I use it, the faster it'll get there. And I should have went for another Nightshade. I should have seen this, another Super Potion coming, but I went for the Lick instead. But at least it got paralyzed, so that wasn't a total waste. So now I can go for some more Nightshades now that Coughing is immobilized by paralysis, but it's still attacking me with Sludge. And we're both poisoned, so that Sludge isn't going to do a whole lot. And Coughing's paralyzed this turn, and now I'll finish it with a Lick. And down goes the Coughing. So Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Gained 388 experience, and the Grunt is defeated. But wait till next time. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble. And off they go into the night sky. Way to go, MGS. Team Rocket has taken off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here. And just like that, we're transported to Kurt's house. Yeah, I am a real hero. You gotta give me a prize at least. Alright, I'll take that netball, but I don't want you to make me any more balls because that's nasty, so I'm out of here. Okay, so it's raining. And I will heal my Pokemon because I need to take on the Azalea Gym next, so that I can earn my next badge, the second one in this game. Before I do that, I need to head to the Pokemart, and I need to buy some potions, or quite a handful of them. So I'm not going to buy a charcoal here, it costs a lot of money. Let's see, super potions. I will buy 7 of these. And that'll do for now. I'm out of here. Okay, so here is the Azalea Gym. I entered the automatic doors. It looks like Zane is here. I'll probably have to battle him. So I will give G21 a shot this time. It's always nice to give my Pokemon second chances. Oh, there you are. I was watching you battle, and I must say, it was something to watch. I've already beat this leader to a pulp, so you shouldn't be a problem. So, what do you say to a quick battle? Sure, entertain me. So, you warned me that you will win. Well, I don't think that's gonna happen, Zane. You're gonna be awfully disappointed when I win. So go, D21, take on this Porygon. And use your Supersonic, that always fails to hit. So Porygon went for double team. I don't want Porygon to set up too many double teams, so I better switch out. I'm gonna switch into the Fury, so I can unleash a whole bunch of Fury on Porygon. Porygon went for a Stab Swift, and that does a little bit of damage. Porygon goes for Psybeam, which is a psychic move, and that does a little bit as well. So my Ember still isn't able to hit this Porygon because of its double team. So it looks like I have to heal up the Fury, because this Porygon is doing a number on my Fury. With its Swift, it set up another double team, and that's going to make this a long battle, because he's abusing Evasion Claws. And Zane doesn't play by those rules, doesn't play by the standard clauses of competitive battling. So I'm going to heal up Fury with another potion, as Porygon keeps striking my Fury with a Psybeam. Let me try another Ember. Luckily I hit Porygon. Porygon went for Swift. That sends Fury all the way down to the red. It was 7 HP, so I have to bust out another potion. But that allowed Porygon to get off another double team, and that's not going to be too good, because it's going to be harder to hit. But the Fury is great at hitting this Porygon now with Ember. So it was able to hit another Psybeam. I'm going to use another potion here, as Zane uses a super potion to heal up his Porygon as well. And this is going to take a long time. So Porygon failed in its conversion too. So hopefully I get a burn on one of these Embers. That's what I'm really hoping for. So conversion 2 transformed Porygon into the rock type, and that's not too good. So I'm going to try quick attack to maybe change its type. But Porygon, you went for the Swift. I probably should have bought super potions, because these potions aren't healing them enough. So let me try an Ember, even though it transformed into a rock. Fury missed. Now Porygon set up another double team, and that's probably the 4th time it did that. So now the Fury hits its Ember, and that's not very effective. Porygon went for the Swift. This is going to take a while here. But all I can do is I'm going to keep trying for Ember. So come on, Fury. Oh man, you're not going to hit your Ember. Time for another potion here. I wish I caught a Machop. Wait, was Machop in Union Cave? I'm not sure. But anyways, the Fury got confused because of Psybeam. That's going to further stall me out. And Fury here hurt itself in its confusion, and that is bad. Porygon setting up double teams in my face all day. No wonder Zane is so confident that he could win, because he loves double team. And if I can't hit his Pokemon, how could I win, right? So, looks like he's trying to PP stall me out. Fury hurt himself in his confusion again, and that is not gonna make things any easier. But the Fury finally snapped out of the confusion, but didn't hit its Ember. So Porygon went for another Psybeam. So I definitely have to heal up my Fury again. Running out of potions here. So Porygon hit its Swift. Come on, you better hit your Embers or else you're gonna die. So Porygon hit another Psybeam, and that weakens Fury down to 8 HP. I'm going for another potion here. Porygon hits its Star-shaped Rays with Swift. It got a crit on my Fury, so I'm going to use my last potion. So something has to give here. Porygon went for another Swift. The Fury missed another Ember, and Porygon finished off the Fury with Swift, and that is bad luck on my part. Now it's time to send out D21. It has to be the special tank of death here. Go for Poison Sting, not able to hit Porygon though. Oh, come on D21, you have to come through for us, because the Fury can't bail us out this time. So finally changed its type again. I wonder what type it's going to be. Oh, the ground type. Alright, well that's whatevers, I guess. So I went for another Poison Sting. Really hoping to get poisoning on this Porygon, if I could. Come on, D21. No, it's gonna get hit by super effective Psybeam, and the D21 goes down. Man, I'm in some trouble here. Let's go Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Looks like the best thing I can do is a curse. And sacrificing half of Ben Yu-Gi-Oh's life at the same time. So I inflicted the curse on Porygon. Porygon goes for Psybeam, and that finishes off Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! And now I'm all out of Pokemon. Sadly. Told you so. So I lost to Pokemon Trainer Zane. Lost $336. And that's the brick sometimes. So Nurse Joy has to heal my Pokemon back up. So alright, I have to come up with a different strategy for the next time I rematch Zane. Because what I was trying wasn't cutting it. So what should I do? TM case, what do I have? I should have taught Swift to one of my Pokemon. Should have taught it to the Fury. I would have had a much easier time. I'll just teach it now, even though it's an adamant nature. I don't care anymore. As long as I hit something with it. So I'm going to get rid of Leer to teach the Fury Swift. Hooray! Fury learned Swift, even though it learns it by leveling up later on. I just really need it right now. So Mudslap, the Fury can learn that as well. I'll just teach it to him. And I will get rid of... I'll just get rid of Smokescreen because Mudslap lowers their accuracy anyways. Alright, so the Fury has some new tricks up his sleeve this time. And hooray, the Fury learned Mudslap. And that is cool. So I'm all set to rematch Zane. So here I go. Alright Zane, you're not gonna get away with this. I'm ready for you this time. So here we go. I will bring my A game this time. You will count on that. So bring on your Porygon again. I'm ready for it this time. So I will go for Mudslap. I will give you a taste of your own medicine, Zane. How you like your accuracy dropped. And now you won't be able to hit me. So I'll go for it again. Mudslap your face in. Take that, Porygon. So Porygon's not going to be able to hit me this time. Here, have another Mud Slap. And that was a crit as well, so take that. Oh no, Porygon is gonna set up Double Team. Oh, should I be worried? No, because I have Swift, so take this Swift. And Double Team all you want, I don't care. I'm just gonna hit you with Swift again. Because Swift hits no matter what. But Zane is on to my plan, that's why he used a Super Potion to keep his Porygon alive. He's just stalling the inevitable, because I'm just going to keep striking with Swift. Fury unleashes its Fury with that Swift critical hit there. But now it should transform to a Ghost, and that's going to make my Swift not be able to hit Porygon because of its Ghost typing, but Ember did finish it, and was able to hit through those double teams. Fury grew to level 22, and that is awesome. Now he's got an Eevee. And against Eevee, I will just stick with the Fury. Since Ben Yu-Gi-Oh can't do anything to this Eevee, and D21's still too weak to take it on. So I'll go for Ember. Why not? But Eevee goes for Sand Attack, and that's going to lower the Fury's accuracy. I'll just go for Swift because it always hits. Eevee went for the Tackle. That's going to do a little bit of damage. So we're equal in level here, but I know the Fury is stronger than this Eevee. He went for Tail Whip to lower the Fury's defense. Now that Swift was nearly enough to take down the Eevee, but Eevee lived with 1 or 2 HP. I'm just going to use one last Swift, and that does take down the Eevee. So here comes a Shroomish. So I will give D21 a third chance here, because Poison is super effective against Grass. I'm going to try to confuse it, but as usual, Supersonic doesn't work because it missed. So I'll just try to Poison with Poison Sting, and that's super effective, but it still didn't do a whole lot because Shroomish is level 20. So I'm just going to keep trying here. I think I have a 30% chance of poisoning it, and I do get the poison on it, and that is great. But unfortunately, Shroomish got off Leech Seed, which means it's going to sap some health away from D21 every turn. So I definitely need to switch here. I'll switch back into the Fury. I don't want Leech Seed to stay on my D21. Shroomish missed Stun Spore for the second time. And that is good, because now the Fury is not paralyzed. And I get to finish off the Shroomish. Well, Shroomish was able to survive that Ember. And it went for Mega Drain, but it is poison, so it's going to take some more poison damage. And now the Fury is going to finish it with the one last Ember. And now Zane is beaten. Finally. Impossible. All things are possible. I can't believe this. Why can't I beat you? I'm training 24/7 and I still can't even leave a scratch. My dream is to become the greatest Pokemon trainer of all time. Someday I will become the champion. Next time we meet, you will lose for sure. Goodbye, MGS. Goodbye to you, Zane. You're actually a pretty good battler. So sorry guys, I wasted this whole video trying to beat Zane. But it's all a learning experience in the end. Which taught me that I should have taught Swift and Mudslap to the Fury to begin with. But anyways, I will have to end things here because I'm already at 29 minutes, so next time I will face the Azalea Gym and all the trainers as well. So thank you all for watching, comment, like, sub, and see you guys next time.